Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes 5v5. The first opponent for week 2 is SJ Runner 026, and he's from the guild where she waved the Mandalore. So let's get rocking and rolling. His defense is, not too bad, not too good. Middle of the road. I mean, start killing Ray up north with a Nute Scoundrel team, Mon Mothma team. And then down south, he had a JTR resistance, some bounty hunters, a dash, JMK. But I knew this because he didn't change a single thing from his defenses from last week, which will come to bite him in the ass. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go up against Frey with my new Sith Eternal Datacron. I don't know if the level 6 one is the best role. It's the recovering health based off the protection one, I think is what it was. I'd have to look, but my cat's in the way of my recording, and she is flicking her tail all over the place. Because I had to take Galaxy to the vet to get shots and all that. So Tiny is very confuddled. Tiny girl, you're in the way. Come here. There you go. Also, I'm not entirely sure what this raid team was, because there's no resistance bros. There's only 2 resistance, being, Holdo and R2, so it really confused me as to what the thought process was for this team. What it actually was. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to set my cat out of my room because it was very difficult for me to actually focus on watching the video. So anyways. And now she's trying to get her way back in by sticking her paw underneath the door. But anyways, another shocking thing with this guy was he actually was attacking at the same time that I was. Not immediately like I was, but you'll see in the footage I keep bouncing around looking at my defenses, seeing what he's attacking. So yeah, it was, relieving. Not really relieving, I guess, but refreshing. So again, see someone actually attack at the beginning instead of wait, and cause me to be like, well, when am I going to record the voiceover and all that yada yada. So we're gonna blast through most of his defenses. I end up doing full clearing the guy, but I didn't record the final fight because that'd be a third chunk of recording I'd have to put in, because while I was recording I went outside to do something and I closed my phone and it stopped the recording for the footage, so that was a little annoying. So I had to start recording again for the second part of all the fighting. But yeah, so there'll be a jump in the banners and all that from him, if I remember correctly, in between the 2 recordings. I don't have a whole lot to say at the moment. My brain's still waking up. Early morning recording and all that. Sooner or later, we're gonna blap him. Oh, there we go. There's the blapping. Yay! Not a horrible start, but let's keep going. What did I kill next? Oh, I guess I'm gonna go for his Mon Mothma. This dude is really... His account is weird. He has all the Galactic Legends except Sith Eternal, but his modding is horrendous. I get the boom on again. Whoopsie daisies. It's just, I don't know how you get up this high in galactic power and still don't have a good chunk of 25 speed plus mods. Not the stupid arrows. Like some people joke about, oh look, I got a 30+ speed mod. Well, yeah, it's because it's the arrow, but that's the whole point of it. But I'm gonna pull it up on swh.gg and actually read how many mods he has that are 25+. Oh, 5. Cinco. He has Cinco 25 speed mods. 25+ speed mods. That's secondaries. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and there goes his first attack. I don't know what he killed first. So I think he had killed my Malgus first, if I remember correctly. But as I said, I'll be looking at the at what he did to my defenses while I'm attacking because I'm curious. And then this fight's going to become a battle of attrition. Whenever I loaded in, well, not whenever I loaded, while I was fighting, I guess, what I'm trying to say, I was really shocked to see that he had actually pushed Juhani to Relic 8, but not Starkiller himself. This guy's account's weird, honestly. Like, he's got Relic 8 Juhani, Relic 7 Starkiller. His fastest character on his account outside of Galactic Legends is Echo, which is 359 speed. And yeah. Maybe he's more focused for Territory Wars. Maybe. Because that would make sense with Juhani. I don't know. Relic 8 5s, that makes some sense. No, Relic 7 Visas, I didn't remember that until just now watching the footage. Good lord. Good lord. My stupid drink hit the boom arm again. Well, actually, it almost hit the mic that time. But anyways, give me 1 second while I switch to recording. Okay, hopefully there wasn't too much of a time discrepancy in between my voice and the actual footage, but we shall see whenever I'm going over this afterwards. This fight was actually almost a timeout. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I was extremely worried because it gets down to Nest. And since Nest is a pain in the ass to kill on a good day, and the fact that his, Relic 6 or 7 or whatever stupid like that, it's not going to be any easier to kill him. Or kill her, I should say. It's not him. But it's not going to be any easier to kill her. No, Relic 7. I was right. Okay. I think it was Nute the first time. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't at any point at worry of losing. But after I start killing off people, I get to the point of worrying if I'm gonna actually win in time, because I didn't want to time out against this dude. So yeah, that was a worry on my mind while I did all this fighting. Well, it's not all this fighting, especially this fight, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I was trying to get Django out of damage immunity so I could kill him. Nope, where's my phone going off now? Oh. We're having issues in the Alliance because of just issues. But anyways, yeah, this was a good... Well, this team in particular probably held me up the most. Because as I said a little bit ago, he didn't change his defenses at all from in between rounds. I don't know if he expected to get away with that or what, but he's been on the climb for a while. He climbed through 3v3 in the last half, so he's pretty good. He's just, yeah. Needed to switch something up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because he will end up dropping 3 fights on my Lord Vader and nothing else. I do wonder if he gassed my Malgus. I'm not entirely sure. I need to look to see what Datacrons he could have possibly used for that. Because he one-shot my Malgus, and then he one-shot my GMK. But the only Galactic Legends he has on defense, obviously, is his GMK and his Ray. So he probably used Jedi Master Luke against my GMK. And then, I don't know, maybe he Lord Vader mirrored or tried to SLKR my Lord Vader with Night Sisters. I don't know. And Tiny is really desperately trying to get in here. I'll get you in a little bit, little one. Let me finish doing the recording, okay? Yeah? Oh, they're talking back to me like, let me in now. Okay, Datacrons for this dude. No, that's a Rebel one. He doesn't have any 25% turn meter ones outside of his JML one. Even his JML one doesn't have. It doesn't have 25% turn meter. And this is at the point of the video. Not video, the fight. The fight in the video that I started panicking a little. Because, you know, we're down to under a minute and she isn't dead. But now she is, so that got way too close for comfort. I mean, max banners is good, but doing so at almost full time really worried me. Now we're gonna look at his fleets real quick, and like I said, he didn't change any of his fleets from last time. So as a sign of a big fuck you, I'm gonna decimate you. I'm gonna destroy his Executor. And it's probably the only time I'm going to pull it off with defense, unless I can maybe pull it off against another opponent. I don't know. I'll have to look and see who I get matched up with after this guy. And luckily, I won the coin toss. However, unluckily, I didn't kill IG. But then the second thing that went in my favor was that they didn't hit BAM, so... All in all, this mirror fight with the stupid triple attacker lineup could have gone a whole lot worse. And I can't complain that it went the way it does. I'd rather have it be more... not more, but less of a hassle and more of a simplistic navigation. That doesn't make any sense. A simple fight, I guess what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said navigation. I'm not some sophisticated person. What the hell? God. My vocabulary isn't that big, so I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's see what's going on Discord. Datacrons. Okay. Yeah, I really can't I can't think of much commentary for this fight because it's just a standard Executor mirror, but where the opponent uses the cunt lineup of triple attackers. The only reason why a lot of people are using it is because they can screw up the standard Malevolence, the standard Executor lineup, and it's a pain to beat if you lose the coin toss for the RNG of this stupid fleet. But, you know, there we go. I won, and I like how my slave one was fusing into the Hound's Tooth. I don't know why it was, but Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, there's one of the drop fights on Lord Vader. And then do I check my southern zone or do I start? Okay, no, I'll check mine. He put up a good effort though, I won't lie. He did a good job of what he had available for him, but he hamstrung himself by putting... I mean, I can't really say anything because I leave my GMK on defense as well, but I mean, it's not a set in stone kind of defense, so I can obviously change it up if I need to, which I probably will, so that way it's not a static kind of thing throughout all of 5v5. 3v3, I hope, I'm saying hope a lot because I don't know if I'll get dash done in time. I hope to have Starkiller unlocked by then. I just got dashed to 6 stars yesterday, so that's pretty good. Now I just need 90 something more to get him to 7. I have his gear ready to push him up to gear 13, and then I need to I need some more bronzium wirings to get him all the way up to Relic 7. So that way I get him knocked out of the way for the Raddus. Not Raddus, the Profanity Rex. Same thing, it's the same person, just... It's not the person, it's not the ship, it's the person who's piloting it. Okay, it starts on the 12th of September. Let's see. What week is that? Oh, that's in 3 weeks? Less than 3 weeks now? Okay then. I have less than 3 weeks to get Dash all the way up to 7 stars. This will be fun. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I had to go do something quick. The rumor mill also is starting to run rampant on Reddit, at least a subreddit. People are speculating that the Profanity event is going to be dropping like next week or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe, because they're basing this all off of the packs that have been coming out the last couple days, like especially the one that came yesterday or today for the Outrider. I was trying to think what the name of the ship was. Anyways, now for this gas team, I wasn't entirely sure if I should have used it against Dash. The only reason why is because I wanted to not have my Sith trio get decimated by them, because his Dash is pretty fast. My Treya isn't, and there's no Datacrons that give Darkside teams bonus turn meter like the second set did. So Dash it is. I mean, yeah, it means I don't have Dash. Dash? Gas it is. Good lord, you idiot. It means I can't use gas against his Iden in the back. He had been overkill, but it'd have been a surefire way of destroying his Iden team. Even as it is, like I said, I didn't record the Iden team, like the fight against it, because I did it late last night, and I was kind of like, I'll do it real quick for the hell of it, just to really destroy his spirits. And I won with an oddball Padme Galactic Republic team. It was like the scraps of what I had left between JMK and my Qui-Gon Jinn team, and yeah. Now, I'm not entirely sure why I took the Night Scissors off defense. I'm not really sure because I knew he didn't have, he hadn't put Lord Vader down last week. But I was more trying to err on the side of caution to ensure I wouldn't get caught up by, you know, his third galactic legend. Oh boy, there's like a 100-point difference. But like I said, look at like 240 something speed Zam with an Ami. What is this guy thinking? Like, dude, you need to work up your mods. Yeah, you have a good chunk of the Galactic Legends, you're only missing Sith Eternal, but you need the mods to back it up. If you're gonna keep climbing upwards, you're gonna get trampled by people that have more, like, high-speed mods than I do. I don't think you'll end up watching this, but yeah, like, come on now, you gotta work on mods as well on top of relics. He had more relic levels than I do, but I don't really care about that number. It's more the datacrons and mods now that kind of determine how well you'll end up doing, I guess. It's stupid. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna get Boba out. There goes Boba. And another full clear. Yippee. And there goes the South Zone. Let's check up on what he attacked. A full clear down there, that makes sense. My back zone isn't the strongest. And there's another drop on Lord Vader. And back zone's just full of random teams I don't use. But anyways, now for his back zone. Some Qui-Gon Jinn Jedi, and then a slow Anakin and Geos and Iden. The Geos team I was actually kind of worried about because it's a relic for Genos and Spy. The Grand Brood Alpha, it could have been an issue, but not entirely. But I also juggled with the thought of taking Sidious off of the team before I went in, or maybe putting in a 5th. To give them, you know, another tank or something to smack around, but nah. We'll go with the 4 and call it good. Waking up early is not my forte, good lord. And then they're gonna have a real prerogative to try to kill off Sidious for a second. Okay then, but you know. Gonna kill off soldiers, that way there's one less thing attacking. But yeah. Not the hardest defenses. Sure, he had a couple of super strong teams that I could have been tripped upon, but having known what he was gonna put down from last week, I wasn't entirely worried. I don't know if this guy was hoping I would like trip up somewhere or stop attacking or what. I really do gotta wonder how he felt whenever, I don't know, maybe if he checked this morning or not and saw I had actually cleared his Iden. I wonder how that felt. It would have been disheartening, honestly, if I had seen that from my opponent. I have seen that from my opponents in the past, but you know, not this time. Okay, there goes, I think my south zone. I think south back zone just got fullest. I think, let me dash. I think I said I needed like 90 something more. I think it's like 95 more. I need 94 more. So now $19. Okay, let's see. Oh lord, I have to somehow average about 5 shards a day for the next 19 days to get dash done before the lock for 3v3. That'll be fun because sometimes I either average like a couple, like a small handful, or on one sim and then 0 on the next, or I somehow get lucky and get a good chunk and then it just wildly fluctuates. Cantina and fleet farms are some of the worst and most annoying farms in this game. They take forever and fleet's not even accelerated. I don't think Cantina is either, honestly. Is it accelerated? Let's see. I think some characters are. Yes, some are, but all of them, not all of them are. These dashes, I think, 1 shard drop potential. Yeah, 1. Okay. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Not really shocking. Alright. I actually spent quite a bit of time juggling what I was going to put on defense with the fact that I was taking my Executor off of defense, you know? But I didn't want to put Finalizer down. I mean, I've had issues with Finalizers, but I think that's because I just was, what was it, last week I was thrown off by that dude's Echelon being out front. I was like, okay, that's odd choice of starters, but okay. I mean, it worked for him because I got I got tripped up on it, so. And there we go. Another victory. But yeah, some straightforward fights. I didn't drop anything this time because I knew what I was looking for. Most of the time I do look ahead. Well, not most. Every single time I do look ahead to see what my opponent puts. Except for last week. It's kind of hard to try to base that off of several, like about, what, a month or so old data. And they may have changed their defenses up between then and now, so week 1's a bit of a crapshoot. Week 2, they don't change anything. Oh lord, sorry. It's a lot easier to plan ahead and get everything straightened out. There goes Vader, so less target lock. Come on. We need to kill the bomber. There goes the bomber. Good lord. The thing is very, very tanky. It kind of annoys me. Whenever his Sith assassin came out, I was confused. Because out of all the ships he could have thrown onto defense with his team, the Sith assassin would be one I personally want to do. I'd leave that for like an offense kind of thing if I need to do it or use it. Not for defense. It's not a... It's a meh ship. It could be a lot better. But it is what it is. But yeah, this fight is over. He gave up basically, I think, after dropping a third fight on my Lord Vader. But yeah, I'm gonna get this all wrapped up and ready to go, and I will catch you all probably Friday, I hope. So tomorrow. I'll catch you all later.